Hey everyone, I'm Lucia, you might know me from Twitter, and I'm going to be playing Dragon Age Inquisition today. I just created my character, figured I wouldn't make you sit through the character creation process, so let's start. If you hear any weird noises or see me looking off to the side, that's probably because my baby is in the room with me and, catching flies and stuff. So don't worry about that.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
So, here's the different dialogue options. Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to be a nice person here.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Yeah, so sometimes you can, have I'm so sorry, emotional reactions. So I'm going to be sad here. People have died. It's sad.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Well, I guess let's help them.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Look at the map. There's not much to see right now since we basically haven't been anywhere yet. So yeah.
Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough. Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Let's do what the lady with the sword says.
All right. Have it your way.
The
Wait.
approval ratings you can see at the side.
I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Yeah, I did. So what I was saying, the approval ratings you can see are important when it comes
Take
to
these potions. Make a note
the
what we will face.
dateable characters.
Where are all your
Because
soldiers?
obviously,
At the forward camp, or
what
fight.
date someone they have
We are
to
on
land
our
here.
own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
So I can make myself invisible for a short amount of time, so the demons attack Cassandra first. Where is she?
Up on the hill! It attacks from a distance!
Yeah. Which is what has better equipment than I do. So, you know, she can take more hits.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Basically, that's why I don't want to have because I'm mostly good for, you know, fighting from a distance. And Cassandra's next to me.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Awesome.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Juggles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh. My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You know about the mark.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Okay, so for those of you who aren't familiar with Dragon Age,
This way,
yes,
down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
the
We must
Chantry
move
is
quickly.
basically fantasy Christianity, with the divine being sort of like the Pope, and yeah, all the important clergy people are women basically. So.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Okay, so this is the tactical camera, which I'm going to use now to make sure everyone defends me. All these tutorial things. Just,
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Okay, leveling up. You have the skill trees here. Basically, every time you level up, you get a skill point to spend on these things. So yeah. There's well, honestly, I suck with daggers, so I'm just going to focus on archery. And I never have the patience, you know, for the stealth and trap making things. I'm just
Rift is gone! Open the
mostly
gate!
gonna ignore
Right away,
things.
Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We must prepare the soldiers.
We would do no such thing.
It is our only chance.
You have already...
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So, yeah, instead of arguing politics, I guess let's focus on the thing
Isn't
that's
closing the breach the more pressing issue?
destroying the world.
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I'm saying, well, basically I'm going to go, with this option, charge with the soldiers, because Cassandra won't like the mountain path idea,
I say we
and I
charge.
want to be friends
I
with
won't survive
Cassandra.
long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
just gotta pick up all this stuff I can find. Can't ever have too much stuff. So depending on what class you are, you can only equip certain items. So for Cassandra, who's a warrior, that's swords, morning stars and such, and shields. Solas can have staffs, and rogues can have either daggers or bows and arrows. And since I'm really just not good at the dagger thing, bows it is. And I'm going to give this hat to Solas, not like he has any hair. That's probably hidden that way.
Not even a challenge. Be wary. Another fade rift.
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
A helmet that can go on Cassandra. And alright, that's yeah, no, but the bow I have is better, so
No one knows who she was.
I think Baby's kind of confused that I'm talking.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
Oh, that's nice.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready! We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
Interesting. They're supposed to defend me. So basically, it doesn't really make a difference now. But if any more demons spawn from the rift, if I make it so my companions attack the Pride demon, they won't attack the other ones, or only after the Pride demon is, dealt with, and that leaves me defenseless.
didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Well, that's fine.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Okay, so that's a good
And the
thing.
danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
So, let's equip some new stuff. I think this armor is really cool, but I don't know. So let's go with that one. I really like this one as well, but I guess you can see it better here. This one is kind of made for, well, not made for the elven body type, so yeah, you can see the difference in the waist, and it's just kind of weird, I guess, to have it change that much and have to have the body's proportions change that much because of the armor, and I don't know, I don't care for it.
That's the herald of Andros.
So, but this has nice squishy skirt.
She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
So that's cool.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever
Yeah, you know
becomes...
what, I think I'm calling it a day now, since the first part of the game is just really
I do not be...
cutscene heavy, and this has probably taken over an hour already, so yeah, don't want the video to become too long. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, I guess. Please let me know if you have any, you know, if I should change anything about the way I'm doing this. And yeah, see you next time.